Oh, how do you do, everybody? Welcome to football action as the New Trier Trevians take on the Palatine Pirates in the fourth game of the season. And we're all set to get underway. Trevians kicking off. Defending the south goal here at Palatine. And the kick away. And touchback, taking it to 20. The pass over here to the near side, pass complete. And stopped short of the first down. Gained about 5, it looks like. We don't get a good sense of height here. And spacing on the field is just, there isn't any place in this stadium for that. And we're basically, the best way to describe it is we're in the crowd here. Like New Trier now, they have a visitors press box, but the coaches are all in there, and I don't want to be around the coaches. And tried to go back outside and actually lost a couple of yards. That'll bring up a fourth down. And the Trevians will get the football. And the snap, the kick away. And they'll let it roll dead. And about the 48, 49 yard line. It looked like it went out of bounds maybe a little bit before that. So Trevians football at the Palatine 46. First series for the Trevians. Ashenhurt gets inside the 45 down to about the 43 yard line. Boy, the sophomores really had their problem with referees on the field positioning. Marked 15 yards off for a block in the back against the Trevians each time, and the Palatine each time they did 10 yards. I don't know what that was about, but also on a touchback. 3 downs and out for the Trevians. And they also came up 5 yards short of a first down, yet the ref spotted them the first down. And they also, on a touchback, gave them an extra 5 yards. This wasn't their day today, I guess. Of course, they're having problems with officials these days. Inside handoff. Didn't gain much. So, it's tough to get officials. So some of these guys that are now getting high school games haven't had a lot of experience doing it. So, in some cases you kind of also have to feel sorry for them and be patient. Handoff, or rather a pass, complete. Got the first down. Handoff, and nice job on the tackle by Peter Baumruck. Again, the handoff, and James Hemmer with the tackle. The pass complete. And all the way down to the Trevian 20-yard line. There's a 5-yard walk-off in there somewhere. Not much there. Here's the pass to the near side, incomplete. Second out. Second down at about 7. Hand off, slipped through the hands, but not the second time. And Donovan Perkins. Well, the screen over here to the near side and tripped up. On fourth down, again, that was Hemmer. And it's Trevian's football. Hand off. And Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. Arsenert gets some good yardage. Got a first down out by the 30. A little shy of it. Arsenert, the slant, the pass complete. And another first down. Potter Burns with the reception. Out at the 48-yard line. Hand off to Taylor. Tries to go to the outside. No, we got a flag for holding. And moves it back. The rollout. They didn't find anybody open. And Arsenert out of bounds at the 42. They'll make it right at the 40. Arsenert keeps it himself. Gets into the secondary and drags himself ahead with the help from the Palatine tackler. And third down and short. Arsenert, he gets the first down. Nice coming back from the penalty. And Trevians have the first down. Arsenert, throw to the near side, pass is complete. And a high tackle drags him out of bounds at the 32-yard line of the Palatine Pirates. And on the second effort, drops forward for the first down. Trevian's on the move here. First quarter. Arsenert lets loose the pass and incomplete, but pass interference. Took the man, not the ball. And that is pass interference. So Trevians have the football. Hand off to Taylor, and Taylor's in for the touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with the touchdown. Nice trap play by the Trevians. Double on to try the PAT. High snap, the kick up, it is good. And New Trier leads 7-0 early in the going. And the kickoff, high and deep. And it looked like he stepped in, but I guess he didn't. And gets it out to about the 17 or so. 1st and 10 for Palatine there. The handoff. Lateral movement, but didn't gain very much. Looks like he gained about 2. The pass and complete. Trevians have some pretty big boys along the line. Handoff. And gets into the secondary. As we finish the first quarter, the end of the first quarter, New Trier leads at 7-0. We'll be back with more. You're watching football action on the Metro Chicago Sports Network, on the cable and internet. Texting while driving is illegal in Illinois. A message into public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. And go to the second quarter. And quarterback sack. Tried the fake handoff, and that didn't work. Coming in to make the tackle. I think that was Chamberlain Coffey. Pass incomplete. Going long. And that'll bring up 4th down. Low snap. Kick away. And tried to field it. Didn't quite get it. Yeah, but the Trevians come up with it anyway. Trevians football at the 46-yard line. Trevians 46. Trevians come into this game with a record of 2-1. Jonathan Taylor with the run. The pass incomplete on the far side. Intended for Potter Burns over there. 3rd down and 11. And the slant over here on the near side. The pass is complete to Carson Kasanovich. Good for the Trevian 1st down at the Palatine 40. Hand off to Taylor. And on second effort, picks up about 3. 2nd down at 7. Back to pass. Going long, wide open, but not quite ready for the pass. A pass intended for Duke Olgus. Going to try again up the middle. And nearly intercepted, incomplete. And that brings up 4th down. The kick away. And they will let it roll dead at about the 10. I think it's the 11-yard line. 1st and 10 for Palatine there. Metro Chicago Sports Network, glad to have you. The handoff, couldn't find the hole, cuts to the outside, and maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. Does not look like he even did that. Loss of 1. Back to pass. Going long and incomplete. Trevian's back on the coverage. Again, back to pass. Goes for the screen, and they got around it. And only up to the 14-yard line, 4th down. And the Pirates will have to kick it away here. This is the first time we've been here for a football game. We've been here for baseball games. And I'm not sure if might be the first time New Church played Palatine in football. They may have played in a playoff as I'm thinking back a couple of years ago. Yeah, they did. Back to pass. Little indecision. Now waits. Throws long and a little too long. Incomplete. Receiver stopped to look for the ball instead of going. Keep on going. Ossenhurt. Pass complete on the near side. Good for the first down. Ossenhurt again keeps it himself. Picks up a few. Back to pass. Rolling out. Instead, he'll take it himself and go out of bounds after picking up a few yards. Rolling over to the far side. Pass is incomplete, intended for Kasanovic. And the Trevian's going to go for a field goal, about a 42-yarder here. The kick is up, and it is good. So Double with a 42-yard field goal, and the Trevian's up 10-0. The kick away. Bouncing, and in for the touchback. Timeout taken by the Trevians. Had a little trouble on the setup on the defense. Straight ahead. Pretty good yardage. Enough for a first down. Audible call. Pass. And blocked. Partially blocked. I think that was Duke Olgus that got his hand on that. Handoff. And not much there. Trevians will start conference play next week against Niles West, and then homecoming against Evanston. Back to pass. Throwing. Pass is complete. Good yardage. And up to about the 50-yard line. I understand Evanston's improved this year. They've had some lean years. Much to the delight of New Trier faithful. Arch rivals date back over 110 years. Donovan Perkins with the tackle. Pass. And complete. Out of bounds. At the 38 of the Trevians. And the Pirates on the move here. And a little indecision. They take a timeout. Now back to pass. Throwing and And I guess it's complete. Down at the 32. Pass and complete. Along the ground, I guess. At the 24-yard line. High snap. Quarterback kept it himself and lost 2 yards doing it. One thing that I'm noticing that the Palatine quarterback is doing is on the snap, on the actual snap, he claps his hands. So defenders can easily defend against it. He's had the pass complete. Down inside the 15 at about the 12. Pass going to the corner and overthrown out of bounds. Pass here to the near side. Complete. It didn't gain anything. High snap. The throw complete, but out of bounds after a short gain. And I think that's 4th down. They're going to go for the field goal here. The kick is up, and it is good. And the Pirates on the board. The kickoff taken by Perkins. I take that back to Sonovich. Wide open. Got the first down. Up to the 45, 46-yard line. Charlie Hoban, the receiver. Pass complete over here to the near side and out of bounds. Mike Andre. Back to pass. Again to the sideline. And that is a first down for the Trevians. And flags go flying. Illegal procedure against the Trevians. Hasanovich rolls out. Pass complete. And again out of bounds. Working the clock. Mike Andre on the far side with the reception. And the Ashenhurt pass. Ashenhurt. Throw. Pass is complete. And straight up the middle. Charlie Hoban again, the reception. Hasanovich. And throws it away. Burns was the intended receiver, but he was well covered. Hasanovich, or rather, Ashenhurt. Pass intended for, I think, Andre. Again, the rollout, the pass, and incomplete. And again, another long field goal, about 40 yards. The kick is up, and another 40-yarder for Double. Graham Double, 2 long ones today. 42 and a 40-yarder, and now he sends it for a touchback. And down to end the first half. So we're done with the first half. Trevian's leading it 13-3, and we'll be back with more in just a moment here on the network. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. All school grounds are totally tobacco-free under Illinois law, and that includes you coaches that I've noticed chewing on the sideline. Illegal under Illinois law. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Trevian's lead 13-3 as we start the second half. Kick away. Trevian's have it. Start the second half. And on second effort, kept the legs going, gained a nice bit of yardage. They'll double tonight. Has aired out the leg a little bit. A 42 and 40-yarder field goal. He's got about 20 yards, more than 20 yards to go to get to the new career record. The record, I think, is 64 yards by Rob Houghton. And wow, Aschenhurt finds an opening, finds a seam, still on his feet, and finally brought down inside the 10. A great run by Carson Aschenhurt. Wow, nice big run. And Aschenhurt keeps it himself. Had some interference from Duke Otis in front of him. Try to get that hole. Aschenhurt cuts back, tipsy-doodles around the man, and in for the touchdown. And Trevian's lead 20-3, double on for the PAT. Kick is up, and it is good. And the Trevians lead 20-3. The kick away, and another touchback. Handoff, and that didn't go anywhere. Nice job by Sam Tomlinson. He practically took the handoff himself. And a short up the middle pass. Gain a couple. Going a little bit longer. And incomplete. Fourth down, the kick away. And I guess it was fumbled out of bounds, but there's a flag on the play. And it was against the Trevians. 15-yard walk-off. Walk in the back or something like that. And off to the races goes Jonathan Taylor, and he got pulled down hard. And not getting up. There was a penalty on the end of that one, too, this one against Palatine. Pass is complete. On the far side to Potter Burns. Osterner dances around a little bit. Picked up about a yard.
And the quarterback keeper gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on.
Back to pass. Wide open. Pass is complete. Found the seam in the secondary. Good enough for the first down. Daniel Baker with the reception. Turn straight ahead. Down to our third string running back, Tom Criswell. With the yardage. Criswell gets it again. And down to about the 10. High snap. Osterner. It's inside the 10. Metro Chicago Sports Network football action. Join us here on the network. I hope you enjoy our broadcast wherever you may be on our network line, whether it be on cable or the internet. Handoff. And inside the 5 goes Osterner. And Osterner cuts to the outside, won't get in, but down to the 1. And off to Criswell, and Criswell in for the touchdown. And double again for the PAT. The kick is up. And it is good. And I notice Palatine crowds are like New Trier crowds. You get past halftime, everybody heads for the highway. There's a flag on that play. And Palatine gets pretty good field position. They're up now over the 40 to the 43. And up to midfield. 1st and 10. Flag goes flying in the area of holding. It is holding against Palatine. 1st and 20, back to pass. Looking to go long, and incomplete. Kosanovic there on the coverage. 2nd down at 20. Getting back to pass. Throws. Incomplete. 3rd down. Palatine in the Mid-Suburban League. Trovians in the Central Suburban League. And straight ahead to about the 45. And trying again, got the 1st down and then some, off to the races, and a touchdown for Palatine. And the try for the PAT for the Pirates. And it is up, and it is good. And the Trevians lead 27-10 now. The kickoff short. And stays on the feet. Flag goes flying. It's going to be against New Trier, I'm sure. It is. Holding. Guessing by the yardage. Kosanovic. I did it again. Osterner, the ball carrier. Picks up a few. Eisenhart thought to go flare instead. They slant up the middle. Good for the first down. Hand off. Criswell, the ball carrier.
And number 21, the ball carrier.
And again to Criswell. And not going to get much. Got back to the original line was about all. And we're done with the third quarter. We'll be back with more here on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. On the cable and the internet, this is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Good sports make good citizens. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Trojans football as we start the fourth quarter. Pass complete inside Pirates territory. Eisenhart the handoff. And not a lot there. We'll allow back to pass. Instead, Eisenhart takes off. And got back to third down and 10. Lost 2 yards on the play. Eisenhart back to pass. Looking. Throws to the flat. Complete for the first down. And inside or right at the 30, they'll spot it. Eisenhart straight ahead. Gains 3. Second out 7. The handoff, Criswell, the ball carrier. Down to about the 22-yard line. Criswell again. And it wasn't really much of a hole there, but inside the 20. Hand off. And tried to roll free. Gained about a yard. Again, gained a couple. Cameron Powell, the ball carrier. Back to pass. Rolling. And Eisenhart gets away from the first tackle. A little sloppy tackling down at the ankles. And we're going for another field goal here. And this one will, about 35-yarder. The bad spot, but still managed to nail it. And the Trojans had another 3. 3 field goals by Double tonight. .42, 40, and 35-yarder. Touchback. And the pass up the middle, complete. On the seam, got some real good yardage. And wrestled out of bounds, and then a late hit. And they had some yardage to that. Straight up the middle, pass complete, stays on his feet. And finally wrestled down inside the 5. And up. Up the middle, in for the touchdown for Palatine. The hold, the kick is up, and it is good. And it's 30-17, favor of the Trevians. Little onside kick, Trevians have it. Daniel Baker with the cover-up of the onside kick. Ashenhert to the outside, stays on his feet on second effort. Gets down to the 35-yard line of the Pirates. Ashenhert to the outside. Straight ahead. And a gain of about 2.
And the Trevians are
a little indecision. They're going to talk it over, Trevians. You can subscribe to us on YouTube. Just my name, Mark Braun. And then you'll get the notifications of all the uploads that we do. In addition, you can also join us on Twitter at Braun Mark, BRAUNMARK. Cresswell, the ball carrier. And oh my, big opening, Cresswell on the trap play, all the way down to about the 5-yard line. And off to Cresswell, off tackle, and wrestled down at the 1. And Cresswell in for his second touchdown of the evening. Double again for the PAT. They snap the kick up, and it is good. And the Trevians lead is back up to 20 points here. They kick away, and it is a touchback. Fourth quarter action. Back to pass. Goes up the middle. Pass is complete. And wrestled down at about 30. Well, they're going to spot it at the 38-yard line. Back to pass again. Gets out of harm's way. And will go straight ahead up to about the midfield stripe.
Ayala, the keeper.
Trevians will be on the road against Niles West next week. Pass incomplete. Home against Evanston. And I think it's Niles North the week after. It's hard for me to keep track week to week, down to stop the clock late here in the fourth quarter. Back to pass. And incomplete, but pass interference. Went after the man, not the ball. Going to the near side and incomplete. Back to pass. And also incomplete. Quarterback takes himself. Heads down the sideline and steps out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Handoff. And in for the touchdown for the Pirates. Late in the game. They're going to go for the 2-point conversion here. And complete. Up over the head. And it is 37-25 now. Just a few seconds left on the clock. Again, an onside kick. Trevians take it. And Trevians just going to down the ball here. May have to do it a couple of times. Take the knee. And that'll do it. And the New Trier Trevians move their record to 3-1 on the season and start conference play next week. Well, the Trevians got a little offense tonight. And Graham Double with 3 spectacular field goals this evening. The Trevians winning it over the Palatine Pirates 37-25. Join us for our next sports action here on the network. Those of you on our Comcast network can watch ice hockey games. We've already started the ice hockey season over there. Those of you on our New Trier television network, join us for our next action, the football game next week between New Trier and Niles West, from Niles West. And for all of us here at the network, we say, as always, thanks for watching and so long, everybody.